Alright, my good people. So I guess my pain then took a break. Man, my tooth is killing me. Something serious, but it's cool. Ain't no thing. When it comes to range, I can put aside some time to knock some shit out, right? So what's going on? 6. SmackDown comes on at 8. I don't know. I might try to lay it down. I don't know if I want to keep sitting up and this pain keep bothering me. Man, it's just annoying. It's aggravating. But anyway, y'all don't know y'all want to hear about all that. Um, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, PLC, Table Ladders and Chairs, WWE Universal Championship. I went ahead and put this whole thing together. You know, it's weird, man. It's like I'm not complacent when it comes to my channel and when it comes to things that I want to put together. So um, the TLC image, I had to go ahead and edit that up real quick to to give you the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? And then the little WWE symbol, I had to do the same thing with that. You know what I mean? Put some text down at the bottom. Went ahead and made the head of the table logo transparent, so I can go ahead and give you guys what you see right here in front of you. I don't know. I mean, I think this is going to be a good match. You know what I'm saying? The roles are reversed in a way that I didn't really see coming anytime soon. When Owens and Reigns went at it, roadblock a few years back for the Universal Championship. Reigns was the United States champion. Jericho was, doing his thing and helping out Owens. Um, and Owens kept the title. Reigns couldn't get it from him to save his life. It was like, you know how it is with that dude. Now it's a totally different story. And, I was watching, I think, The Bump on YouTube. And, Owens is sitting there and he's talking, you know what I'm saying? And he seems like a totally different dude, obviously, because of the storyline. You know what I'm saying? He's the stone cold type wrestler these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good guy, but he'll get your ass at the same time. He's not going to diss the fans and stuff like that, because Austin never did that. Well, he did that first with the $1 Million Man and all that. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see it. I got the network. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be watching TLC that night. TLC that night, man. You got Wonder Woman coming out on HBO Max Christmas Day. So I'm definitely going to be watching that. Well, it's going to be a pretty good week, I think. Minus my tooth killing me. Outside of that, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. You know what I'm saying? I just think that, Reigns is a persona right now. The character that he's portraying. I mean, he's the bad guy. So I was going to say win, lose, or draw, he's just going to be the bad guy. But after he did what he did to Otis the other week, nah, man. I've never seen nobody get beat like that, especially with some steel steps. And he hit him like about 6 times. So, I mean, I don't do predictions because I can sit here and say what I think is going to happen. And then the match come on and it ain't nothing like what I said. And then people looking at me like, dude, you suck at predictions. I'm like, man, I don't know. I think those are going to be one of the matches where Reigns is going to dominate a good portion of the match. Owens is going to get the upper hand at one point, and he's definitely going to give it to him based on what he did last Friday. Right? Like, he's going to get him tonight. We all know how wrestling goes. If you know how wrestling goes, you know what I'm talking about. He's going to get him on SmackDown. After everything that he said to that man's family on camera, do you guys remember what happened when Robert Roode was trying to talk about, something about his kids and he had that thing that Baron Corbin has in his hand, and he went to swing at the chair, and Reigns got out of the way. Yo, Reigns went off. He flips. When you talk about his family, he can't take that. Um, and Owens isn't the one to take it either. So it's going. I don't know. It's going to go back and forth. It's going to be a lot of pain in it. I know that much. Um, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I think I'll throw up the match too. Like I think I'll go ahead and play the game, throw the match up. You know what I'm saying? And play it on the hardest difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Try to put up the best match I can. I don't know. Just make it interesting. You know what I mean? Just to play around or whatever. But I think at the end of the night though, Reigns is not going to lose. I think that the way that it brought him back, he's not going to lose. That's not going to happen. When he does finally lose, it's going to be at like a WrestleMania or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he's going to lose. Damn sure ain't going to lose on no SmackDown. Tonight, now, I mean not tonight. He could. It's possible to lose on Sunday because maybe Jay gets in the way to help and it doesn't work. I can see that. And then he'll murder Jay next Friday on SmackDown, if that's the case. If Reigns is to lose, I'm just saying this, and I think it's a pretty good shot. If Reigns was to lose this title, it's going to be because of Jey Uso trying to help him, and it doesn't work. He helped him at Survivor Series, and it worked. There's only going to be so many times that he does that, and it doesn't work out in Reigns' favor. He loses that championship, and he's going to go off. Because he already has a history of going off at a TLC pay-per-view event, and he did that against Triple H, and he wore him out. So it's possible. So keep that in mind. I think if Reigns loses, he's going to lose because of Jay trying to help him out. It doesn't work out. Owens gets, the championship, and now he's the head of the table. Well, I put the head of the table thing up there. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it go, man. But I don't know. I just wanted to throw this up real quick. I don't want to make it all extra crazy long. Just to let y'all know what I thought about it and what I think is going to happen tonight and at TLC. So, hey, we'll see how it goes. So, y'all have a good one.